Most people think of microscopes as those flimsy plastic toys that end up in a closet after a week. But this thing is a completely different animal. It is built with a solid metal frame that actually feels like it belongs in a real lab, not a playroom. When you first set it up, the weight of the base is a nice surprise because it keeps the whole unit planted firmly on the desk, which is exactly what you want when you are trying to focus on something tiny. The binocular head is a huge step up from the usual monocular setups, and having that 45-degree angle makes a world of difference for your neck during longer sessions. You can adjust the distance between the eyepieces, so it feels comfortable whether you are an adult or a younger student. Now, the magnification range is pretty wild, going all the way up to 2,500 times. Honestly, at that level, you are going to need a steady hand and some patience to get things perfectly sharp, but the dual focus system makes that much easier. You have the coarse knob for the big movements and a fine-tuning knob that is surprisingly responsive. It is those little details that stop you from losing your mind when you are trying to track a specimen. One of the coolest features is the filter wheel tucked under the stage. Instead of messing around with messy chemical stains to get a better look at transparent samples, you just click through the colors to see what pops. It is a clever way to save time and keep the workspace clean. The lighting is also well thought out, with LEDs that can shine from above or below, depending on whether you are looking at a solid object or a slide. You can dim them too, which is great because sometimes full brightness just washes everything out. It even comes with a phone holder, which is a nice touch if you want to snap a few photos or show someone else what you are seeing without them having to squint through the lens. If there is a downside, it is that the sheer amount of magnification can be a bit tricky to master for a total beginner, and the phone mount takes a little bit of fiddling to get perfectly aligned. But once you get the hang of it, the clarity is genuinely impressive for the price. It is a solid, capable piece of equipment that bridges the gap between a hobbyist tool and something you could actually use for serious study. If you are looking for something that feels like a real scientific instrument rather than a gadget, this is definitely worth a look.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.